Hi, welcome to Active Brain Systems. It's me, Scott, again. I just want to talk about the adrenal glands and pain. What I found in my studying and with my clients is that a lot of them have got, knee pain, shoulder pain, neck pain, but nobody's looking at the connection of the adrenal glands to their pain and their lifestyle and diet. So I found conclusively that if somebody's adrenal glands are very, very tired, then the chances of them having pain is very, very high. So when a person is getting pain, it can be muscle pain, it can be structural pain, it can be dietary pain, it can be gut issue pain, it can be lifestyle pain, it can be mental, emotional, physical and spiritual pain. So as a CHEK practitioner level 4, I look at all these areas and I go really, really deep in which to find out what is the root cause of all them different elements that could be causing pain. And what I found, the biggest area of where people get their pain is their adrenal glands. And the adrenal glands are based on top of the kidneys. They're a little area, they're about that big, and they're on top of the adrenal glands, which is at the base of the back. Okay, and these excrete all the hormones in which you need in which to run your body. And the reason why the adrenal glands are so important is that if they get tired and they're not working in the correct way, you start to get tired and the chances of you getting a disease is quite high. So what I found so far in the lab testing that I do with clients, I found that 98% of them are in adrenal fatigue. I've been in adrenal fatigue myself, so I do know what I'm talking about, and I've researched this thoroughly in which to find out why and what causes it. Okay, so if you've got a pain in the body, is it coming from a fungal infection? Is it coming from bad postural alignment? Is it coming from a bad exercise program? Is it coming from diet and lifestyle? Is it coming from stinking thinking? Is it coming from food allergies? And is it coming from bad exercise programs? Many people don't even have an exercise program in the gym. And when I speak to them, I say, where's your exercise program? Oh, it's in my head. So if the exercise program is in the head and they go in their car and their car breaks down, they wouldn't say, oh, it's in my head, I know how to fix it. They'd get an engineer or they call the AAA to fix it. So if the body is more complex than a car engine, the human body, why are people just second guessing their exercise program and then coming to me at a later date saying that they're in pain? Okay, so there are things to look at when you're in pain, and these are the top things that may be causing your pain. Okay, long periods of eating without eating can cause adrenal fatigue dysfunction. Intolerances and additives to food can cause adrenal fatigue dysfunction. Sleeping less than 8 hours each night and staying on the computer answering emails and stuff like that can cause adrenal fatigue dysfunction. Energy vampires and toxic relationships. So what I mean by that is that, have you got a friend that phones you and you're like, oh no, it's not them again? Or you see somebody in the street and you've got to put your hoodie on and hide away from them because they really zap you every time you speak to them. So you've got to stay away from them types of people. Okay, the other thing that I see many women do, and men, especially, cardio athletes like marathon runners, and some athletes are massively overtraining. And they're wondering why they're getting more and more tired as they go through the season to get ready for their competition. And this could be just because of the adrenal glands. Okay. Diet, insignificant diet, protein and fat intake. Many people are not eating in balance. So they may be eating like a carbohydrate type, so eating lots of vegetables and bread and pasta and stuff like that. But they're generically a protein type. So they're putting the wrong types of fuel inside the body, which can affect the adrenal glands again. Sugar, alcohol, or caffeine are very adrenal gland stressors. Okay, sugar is the most addictive drug on the planet. They're now saying the analogy of taking sugar is like taking heroin. It will take you 24 hours to withdraw from sugar addiction. Okay, alcohol addiction is massive in the UK. Every weekend, everyone's getting absolutely out of their faces because they just can't handle life, in my opinion. What I do to get round that, I don't drink alcohol. I have the odd beer occasionally at funerals or weddings or a get-together just to be social, but I don't drink to get out of my head. I love being in control of myself. Okay, rigid thinking. So if you're one of these people that doesn't believe in anything, or somebody was to say to you, oh, I believe in UFOs, and you just go, I don't believe in UFOs, and I can't see why there could be UFOs, when I believe there's aliens around us all the time. But you've just got to see the aliens. So we've got aliens and angels everywhere. Okay, there's 6 big foods which can affect the adrenal glands. Wheat, soy, dairy, gluten, trans fats. These can really stress out your adrenal glands. Okay, the next thing, the big top thing, is overdoing and unnecessary stressors. So if I get a friend that rings me up and says, let's go out for dinner, and it's 10 o'clock at night, I will say no. If somebody says to me, I want to go out for dinner and my diary's fully booked with people, I will say no again. I try to keep everything in balance so my adrenal glands don't get stressed. So here's my 10 top tips for getting the adrenal glands to heal. 1, you must get tested by a functional diagnostic nutritionist like me, which is called FDN, or with a CHEK practitioner, which we do the holistic lifestyle coaching level 1, level 2, level 3, and then we do metabolic typing, then we do FDN, and this enables us to understand exactly what's going on with the adrenal glands, and then we bring it all together with the program design and the program and the postural assessment and all the other things that CHEK practitioners do in which to rebalance the adrenal glands and rebalance your overall health. Okay, so stabilize blood sugar. So what I mean by that is, if you're one of these people that keeps waking up in the middle of the night, that's a blood sugar issue. So what is causing that? Is it that you're not eating as regular as you're supposed to? Is it that you've got a fungus and parasite inside the gut? Is it that you've got something that's causing that issue? So you need to be investigated to find out, or you need an investigator to find out what's going on. Right, the next strategy is healing the gut. So you need to take either a supplement, or you can use bone broth, and there's other techniques in which you can use in which to heal the gut. But you need to find out, why is the gut under issue? Okay, next one is more rest and quality sleep. So try and make sure that your whole room is blacked out so you can't see your hand in front of you, and that you get 8 hours of quality sleep every night. Okay. And rest as much as you can. Keep a good attitude journal. So write down how you're feeling each day. Try and keep your stress levels low. The other thing that you can do is that you can go for walking for 20 minutes, every day. That can help with stress. Meditation can help with stress. Fish oils can help with stress as well. Next is relaxation, meditation, and yin activities. So go and get a massage. I love stone massage. I love reflexology. I love all these types of massage. They're really, really good for the system and really rebalance the whole system. Okay, the next thing is nutritional and supplement support, which I spoke about at the top about healing the gut. Now, with nutritional and supplement support, you're not going into Holland & Barrett and buying everything that you can. You're better off seeing a professional that can really show you the type of supplements that you need in which to rebalance your body. So when I do lab testing with clients, it enables me to look inside the body. So I've done all the assessments of the outside of the body. I've got them to fill out loads of questionnaires. But then lab reports are really important, so the client can see that everything that I get in paperwork is correlated with the lab report. So when I get the lab report, then I can design a nutritional and supplement support in which to get them out of adrenal fatigue. Okay. The next one is proteins, fats, veggies and leafy greens and juicing. So try and up your protein intake, lots of vegetables, lots of leafy greens. chaga is excellent as a supplement in which to give you energy, and there's another supplement called Royal Power, which is really, really good for the adrenal glands. You can get these products from American Herb and Spice, or you can go to my website, Personal Trainer Abs, and you can buy them from there. Okay, good quality filtered water. Add in some good sea salt to that water will really, really help rebalance you and really strengthen the adrenal glands. Okay. What I would highly recommend if you're in adrenal stress, you're in adrenal shutdown, and or you've just got pain that nobody's been able to get to the root cause of, I would highly recommend seeing a CHEK practitioner level 3 to level 4 that has done the FDN studying, that has done the metabolic typing studying, and has got some experience of working with people that are been in chronic pain. Now, I seem to get more and more clients that are in chronic pain, and these are the clients that I like to help because it's good to see the result. The thing that you've got to remember is that with the adrenal gland, it's not just as simple as just taking one drug or one supplement. You need to rest, relax. You need doctor quiet, doctor diet, doctor movement, and doctor happiness in which to rebalance the adrenal glands and rebalance your whole health. And this is what CHEK practitioners do compared to the average normal personal trainer that studies for 3 weeks. We study for 6 years, and it's an in-depth ongoing studying. And then with the CHEK Institute, for us to be registered on the website, we need to keep updating our knowledge, updating our studying, in which to still be credited with the Institute. So I hope that's some great information for you on adrenal glands and how they could be stressing you. One thing I will say is that if you are in adrenal fatigue and you suspect you're in adrenal fatigue and you don't get it tested and you don't take your lifestyle seriously, then this can bring about really bad diseases. Or Addison's disease is one of the main diseases that you can get, is when the hormonal system stops working, and then you've got to keep taking drugs in which to keep it realigned, and this is going to cause a whole heap of problems. So I hope you enjoyed my video. If you could subscribe at the top or comment at the bottom, I would really, really like that. And if you need any help with your adrenal glands, just send me an email, and I can help you anywhere in the world. The labs I can send out anywhere in the world. We can do it all over Skype, so there isn't an issue with me helping you. Okay, I'm Scott Bryant of Active Bryant Systems. That was my long video on adrenal fatigue. I hope it was helpful. I hope it's helped you. And there's some stuff there that you can use straight away today. Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.